Hello and welcome. You are watching Explosive Exclusive. I am Padmaja Joshi and we are truly in the middle of some rather explosive political developments after yesterday's big election results did not give any majority to any single party. Big steps appear to have been taken over the last 24 hours to form India's next government. Narendra Modi is likely to take oath for a historic third term this Saturday and his NDA partners are ready to back the BJP provided their demands are met. Today the Prime Minister met the President and tendered his resignation after chairing the last cabinet meeting of his second term in the morning. We are told that the cabinet lauded his leadership and the Prime Minister hailed the result as a historic verdict for development. Now, even as we speak, there are two meetings that are happening. One was a meeting of the NDA allies that took place at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg, and the other, which has just started, is the meeting of all of the INDIA constituents. So two very critical meetings, and without a doubt, both will have only one thing on their mind. What next? Is there a possibility that INDIA could cobble together a majority and form the government? Is there a possibility that they could lure two major constituents who between them have 30 Lok Sabha seats, the TDP and the JDU, over to their side? On the other hand, Narendra Modi's government is absolutely certain. Today, in the meeting that he held, the last meeting of his current cabinet, of his second term, he said there is nothing to worry about. We still are the single largest party. We still are the single largest coalition. You don't need to be apologetic. You don't need to worry about anything. Carry on and do your work unencumbered. And in fact, he got a vote of support from all of his allies, whether it be Chandrababu Naidu in the morning, who scoffed at reports that he is likely to switch over. He said people are always looking for controversy, but I'm right here, right now, to the JDU, which also was absolutely certain that they are going to stay with the NDA. Let's listen to D. Raja.
What we should do, and there is a constitution, all the principles of constitution must be upheld. We will see.
You are trying to approach Nitish Kumar, Chandrababu Naidu and others.
That we will go and discuss what others are suggesting.
And who will be PM first, sir?
Huh?
Who will be PM of India?
That we will discuss. That we will discuss. That is why this meeting has been called.
Hope, sir, India Alliance will form government.
Always we are optimistic. If not today, tomorrow. Why? Otherwise, why we are in politics?
But the Nitish Kumar and the Chandrababu Naidu clearly said that.
That we will see. We will see. They have said it. Then Nitish Kumar was with us also. He left. He went there.
All right, so that was D. Raja being asked. All of you are getting together. Are the numbers going to be on your side? And if they are, who's going to be the Prime Minister? Wait and watch. And wait and watch is what Tejasvi Yadav also said in the morning. But first, the vote of confidence that Narendra Modi got from all of his allies, whether it be the RLD, whether it be the Apna Dal, the JDU, the TDP. Listen in.
No, don't bother. No, hear me, I say. You are very loud. You want news, always. I am also experienced. I have seen so many political changes in this country. We are in NDA. I am going for NDA meeting. In course of time, anything, we'll report it.
See, from my personal loyalty and commitment is to Modi. There is no second thought about it. See, I don't like to hop. So once I give my word, I'll live up to it. Whether I might lose, I might win, I might lose my life also, but I won't. I think my commitment is NDA. It will be there. It will be honored without a second thought about it. I respect India Alliance and all. We respect them. There's no second thought about it. They fought well. We appreciate them. We respect them. But our commitment to NDA is unwavering.
While Chandrababu Naidu and Pawan Kalyan were rather specific in their assurances, Nitish Kumar caused a bit of a flutter by boarding his flight to Delhi with Tejasvi Yadav sitting right behind him a short while later. In fact, they were seen sitting together, but they landed in Delhi. Nitish Kumar said the government would be formed. And since then, the JDU has also tweeted declaring his support for the NDA. Let's listen in.
आप सब बनेगी ही लोगों ने संविधान को बचाने के लिए मत किया और जो तानाशाही रही है मोदी जी उनको सबक सिखाया गया। देखिए इस देश में देश के लोगों का जो मिजाज है वो नफरत की राजनीति पसंद नहीं करता, वो बेकार की बातें सुनना नहीं चाहता है, काम की मुद्दे की बात सुनना चाहता है। 10 साल में मोदी जी ने कोई हिसाब नहीं दिया तो जनता ने उनको सबक सिखाया है। तो हम लोग सब लोग आज बैठक पे यहाँ आए हैं और देखते हैं बैठक में क्या सभी लोगों का राय होता है। थोड़ा धैर्य रखिए, अभी देखते जाइए क्या क्या होता है।
But these expressions of support are not free of charge. The allies of the BJP have made numerous demands as well. According to sources, the TDP wants the Lok Sabha Speaker's position along with 3 cabinet berths and 2 MOS berths. Chandrababu Naidu also has made clear his preferences. That's what the sources tell us. Road transport, urban housing and rural development. The JDU also wants 3 cabinet berths and 2 MOS berths. Eknath Shinde was also in the mix and wants 1 cabinet berth, 2 MOSs. Chirag Paswan's LJP wants 1 cabinet and 1 MOS, and Jitan Ram Manjhi, with 1 seat, wants 1 cabinet berth. Remember, he is the only one who has one from Gaya in Bihar. Let's listen in to some of the other NDA leaders.
मोदी जी को पूरी तरह जितनी मेजोरिटी के लिए सांसद लगते हैं, संख्या लगती है, उतनी पूरी हो चुकी है, उससे ज्यादा है और एनडीए की सरकार मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में बनेगी। उनका मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं और उनको आज मैं समर्थन देने यहाँ पर आया हूँ, शुभकामनाएं देने आया हूँ। जिनके पास मेजोरिटी नहीं है वो सरकार बनाने की बात करते हैं, ये तो मुंगेरी लाल के हसीन सपने हैं। और सामने वाले जो थे विपक्ष वाले इंडिया लाइन, उनको एक ही था, मोदी हटाओ, मोदी हटाओ, मोदी हराओ।
और एनडीए का बिहार में जो प्रदर्शन रहा है उसका बड़ा श्रेय जहां एक तरफ हमारे प्रधानमंत्री आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व को जाता है, तो वहीं उसका श्रेय मेरे मुख्यमंत्री नीतीश कुमार जी को भी जाता है।
Charu Pragya, spokesperson of the BJP, joins us along with Shantanu Gupta, author, Rohan Mitra, political analyst. Rohan Mitra, congratulations. Quite a performance across the country. West Bengal, though, must be a bit of a disappointment. Your seats there have gone down. But let me ask you first, Charu Pragya, because all eyes on BJP over the next few days. What if Nitish Kumar decides to turn coat again? By the way, I want to tell our viewers, for the last 24 hours, I have followed the social media of both Nitish Kumar and the JDU. Nitish Kumar has wished people on Paryavaran Divas, nothing about the results, no tweet thanking Prime Minister Modi, nothing at all. Charu Pragya. All right. Seems my voice is not getting through to Charu. We'll try and establish that it happens sometimes. Shantanu Gupta, what's going on? Nitish Kumar conspicuous by his social media silence. He hasn't spoken today either.
Nitish Kumar's handle, he is not a very active person on social media otherwise also. I'm not, and you can correct me, have you done any major political debate based on Nitish Kumar's tweet, which you do for a lot of other tweets, right? Like Shashi Tharoor's and Narendra Modi's and Jairam Ramesh.
Shantanu, to be
right?
fair, 10
Hardly
hours ago,
any, right?
he has spoken on Sampoorn Kranti Divas के अवसर पर महान क्रांतिकारी and स्वतंत्रता सेनानी लोकनायक जयप्रकाश नारायण जी को नमन on Vishwa Paryavaran Divas.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Have you ever done a debate on any tricky tweet of Nitish Kumar, which we usually do for a tweet of like a Shashi Tharoor or a Narendra Modi or a Jairam Ramesh? So he's not like he doesn't communicate through his voice through Twitter. I think he's already joined the NDA meeting, and there is no point in thinking that he's going away, at least not at this point.
JDU, incidentally, when they did their press conference, for the first half an hour, they only spoke about Nitish ji के नेतृत्व में हमारी को जीत हासिल हुई है, Nitish ji ने ये किया, हमारी इतनी सीटें आई. They said nothing about the Prime Minister or the BJP or the NDA. They just said कि हमारा बहुत अच्छा प्रदर्शन हुआ है. And by the way, their spokesperson said कि कुछ सीटें हम हार गए, उनकी वजह तो आप जानते ही हैं.
Is this me?
Yes, Shantanu.
Yeah, see, I think because of Nitish Kumar moving in and out multiple times, there was surely distress around his brand, right? People give him multiple names, right? Ayaram, Gayaram, Palturam. I think so. That's why the whole party want to establish his image back, and that might be the reason. Whenever I hear any JDU spokesman for the last 2 days, they are putting their belief back on Nitish Kumar just to rebuild the brand Nitish Kumar. That must be the purpose, I think. Okay,
Rohan Mitra, it seems that INDI is really enjoying this. You know, just कहते हैं कि trying to create trouble in paradise. पहले somebody said कि will Chandrababu Naidu ask for a special status? Then you said will Nitish Kumar ask for a caste census? अभी मतलब it's like बच्चा पैदा नहीं हुआ, हर कोई उस बच्चे के मुंडन में problem create कराने के लिए पहुंच गया है.
Very good evening, Padmaja. Padmaja, politics is an art of possibilities, and you know this better than everyone else. And the people who are involved in this whole, this whole saga which is going on till if the NDA can prove its majority on at the parliament, so fair play to them. Till then, you will love it. And as the opposition, who were written off, who didn't get a chance, the NDA was going to get 400, the BJP was going to get 370 plus. We were anti-Hindu, we were so many different things, we were written off. The Congress was completely like, we had some of our own allies, like Mamata Banerjee said, the Congress won't make 40 seats. People change. This is Indian politics, people change as soon as the results come out. And as far as the meetings are concerned today, what's happening in the NDA meeting is by the book right now. I don't see any of their allies saying anything different. But as you just said, they are making their own demands behind the closed doors. And we'll see what happens if the BJP, which is till like the last 10 years, they've had a solo government, they've had the absolute majority, they've been running the show. So now it's going to be different for them. They're going to have to give a lot of their cabinet places away to their allies. And, so these are things, art of possibilities. Anything can happen, and you have the track record of Mr. Nitish Kumar and even Mr. Chandrababu Naidu.
These three words, I think we have heard the maximum in the last 12 hours. Anything can happen. Charu Pragya, I want to play out for you what Tejasvi Yadav said when you were asked very specifically about the unity flight that he and Nitish Kumar decided to take to Delhi. Listen in.
नहीं सलाम दुआ हुई, फिर देखिए कि मेरा सीट पीछे लौट था, तो बाद में वो देखे आए हैं तो हमको आगे बुलाए तो हम आगे चले गए.
तो कुछ बात हुई, पॉलिटिकल बात?
अब ये सब छोड़िए, ये सब समय पे बात किया जाता है, ये सारी बातें बाहर नहीं बताई जाती.
ओके, जब समय सही होगा तो सब बता देंगे. चारू प्रज्ञा, if they are not breaking Nitish away, they are definitely keeping you hanging.
Padmaja, good evening. I think this is only a question of trying to create some suspense and maybe getting attention, but that's about it. Because Nitish ji was a part of the NDA meeting today, very firmly so, and Chandrababu Naidu ji in fact gave a statement reminding everyone again of his commitment to Prime Minister Modi. We also should remember that on Monday, Nitish ji had a one-on-one meeting with the Prime Minister, and apparently, so the rumor mills go, that this was discussed. If there's ever a chance of Nitish ji leaving Modi ji, and he assured him that's never going to happen. And even when you look at the numbers in these elections, Bharatiya Janata Party is the party with the highest number of seats, much higher than any other political party. In fact, by itself, BJP has got more seats than the entire India Alliance put together. In fact, I should be asking the question the other way around. Is India Alliance really sure that some of their alliances are not going to leave them and join the NDA? That's the more important question,
like
because
who?
Here we are poised to form the government for the third time. Modi ji is going to be the Prime Minister for the third time. We've created history.
Tell us, Charu Pragya, we are all ears. Which one of their friends are you in talks with? What better platform?
No, I wouldn't know that. So, Padmaja, I only wish I was in talks with someone. But that's not the case. But, you know, this is basically rumor mongering, right?
Okay, rumor mongering. News just coming in the meeting of the NDA that concluded just a while ago. A proposal has been put forward. All of the alliance partners were present over there. What was the prastav that was put forward? Let's quickly cut across to Sagarika, who is joining us for more on this. भारत के 140 करोड़ देशवासियों ने पिछले 10 वर्षों में आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी के नेतृत्व में एनडीए सरकार की जन कल्याणकारी नीतियों से देश को हर क्षेत्र में विकसित होते देखा है। बहुत लंबे अंतराल लगभग 6 दशक के बाद भारत की जनता ने लगातार तीसरी बार पूर्ण बहुमत से सशक्त नेतृत्व को चुना है। प्रस्ताव सर्वसम्मति से आज 5 जून 2024 को नई दिल्ली में पारित हुआ। श्री मोदी के नेतृत्व में एनडीए सरकार भारत के गरीब, महिला, युवा, किसान, शोषित, वंचित, पीड़ित नागरिकों की सेवा करने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है। भारत की विरासत को संरक्षित कर देश के सर्वांगीण विकास हेतु एनडीए सरकार भारत के जन जन के जीवन स्तर में सुधार लाने के लिए कार्य करती रहेगी। एंड दिस वाज पास्ड यूनानिमसली इन द मीटिंग दैट वाज हेल्ड ऑफ द एनडीए। हम साथ साथ हैं मैसेज। 21 people were present in this meeting. Over to you, Sagarika.
Okay, so Padmaja, you've just read out the contents of the letter, but let's just take you through the operative part. हम सभी को गर्व है कि 2024 का लोकसभा चुनाव एनडीए के आदरणीय श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में एकजुटता से लड़ा और जीता। हम सभी एनडीए के नेता आदरणीय श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को सर्वसम्मति से अपना नेता चुनते हैं। So this is that message that's coming in from the meeting. That message at a time when feelers have been sent from the INDIA bloc to NDA constituents like JDU and TDP. They go on to say once again, just reading out from the letter, हम सभी एनडीए के नेता आदरणीय श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को सर्वसम्मति से अपना नेता चुनते हैं। Over to you, Padmaja.
All right, सर्वसम्मति, that is the operative word. Let's quickly get a word in from Mohit as well. Any discordant notes, Mohit?
Padmaja, can you please repeat your question?
Were there any discordant notes, any suspicion, any demands in this meeting, or everything was amenable, sarvasammati?
Well, Padmaja, in this particular meeting, all the NDA allies came together and they decided that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is their leader, and what we are getting to know is that on 7th, all these leaders with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Rajnath Singh, Home Minister Amit Shah, JP Nadda will be going to Rashtrapati Bhavan to stake the claim to form the government. What we are also being told is that the time that has been given to them is from 5 to 7 p.m. And in this particular letter, if you'll see that all the leaders are on the same page when it comes to staking the claim for the formation of the government. And clearly it also says that we are very proud that we have won 2024 election under the leadership of NDA leader Narendra Modi. And they also say that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has worked for Yuva, Garib, women and farmers, and hence they extend their unconditional support. But yes, we know for a fact that how TDP and JDU, they have 28 seats and hence they have the bargaining power. But we are being told that few of the cabinet berths have been asked by the TDP, including the speaker post, and demands from the JDU are also the same. So, but in this particular meeting, they've all extended their support, but the cabinet berths and everything would be decided at a later stage. But as of now, important was to just extend the support, have that letter from the NDA partners to form the government, given the fact that how on one hand we had the NDA meeting, and as of now while we speak, the India leaders are also meeting, and also they were trying to reach out to Nitish Kumar, they were trying to reach out to Chandrababu Naidu, and hence as of now the pack of the NDA is together and they have all decided that their leader is Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
चलिए, कम से कम अभी के लिए चिट्ठी तो सबकी आ गई है, सर्वसम्मति से प्रस्ताव भी पास हो गया है, यूनानिमिटी for now. The cabinet berths, of course, will be another story. Mohit, all guests, thanks very much for joining me.